Hello guys, and welcome to week 6 of the Hot Wheels Review and Race series, and this week's 2017 new model is the Porsche 934.5. Very cool. It's part of the Factory Fresh series, as you can see. Obviously new for 2017, as I said. It was born in 1977. Birthplace was Stuttgart, Germany. Stuttgart, I don't know. A lot of time foreign cities are kind of weird to pronounce. And the designer was Porsche or Porsche. Kind of depends on where you live, how you pronounce that word. Anyways, with its exaggerated bodywork, slant nose front, and massive rear wing, the Porsche 934.5 may be considered an odd-looking machine. But this machine was built purely to dominate the track. With only 10 ever made, this rare gem, with its 3.0-liter, 590 horsepower, 8-turbo engine, has consistently crushed the competition and is now a highly coveted jewel in the collector world. And yet, you can kind of look at that, and you kind of do get that sense that it's a track car. I mean, just look at that rear wing. Let's go ahead and open it up so we can take a closer look at that. But clearly looks like it was made for the track. I mean, just look at this spoiler, man. That is one funky looking thing. Reminds me a lot of the Porsche 935. I'm sure they're probably part of the same family. Anyways, I really do like those gray wheels. I don't know exactly what the name for these are, but they work really well with this just kind of clean cut body. Looks like we might get a red interior there. That's kind of weird. That doesn't exactly work, I think, but not very noticeable, so won't bother me too much. Does look like we get some mirrors on the side here. Very cool. A lot of Hot Wheels cars don't have them. It's nice when they do add in that detail. On the front side, looks like we get a little black tampo here on the front. Not exactly sure what that's supposed to represent. We get the Porsche logo, of course, and some nice headlights. Very cool. Unfortunately, they're a little off-centered on this one, but you know, that's a thing that's going to happen with some Hot Wheels cars. It says Porsche on the side, like it did over here. No taillights, but it doesn't exactly look like there is a place for taillights on the back here. So, that's a little unfortunate, but, you know, I don't know exactly what this car looks like in real life. Who knows? Since it's built for the track, it may not even have taillights. All in all, just a really funky car. I mean, if you just look at the front, I'd say this was a 934. But then you look at the back end. What the heck? It's just really weird. It actually works quite well. It's a very nice looking car. It kind of widens out like Formula 1 cars used to, kind of. I mean, if you look at that back side, it does look like the race cars of the 2000s in a way, except for that rear spoiler. That's a bit different. And then if you look at the front, it just looks like your standard classic Porsche. So I think that's really cool. It's kind of like having two different cars in one. You know, it's really unique, and I like that. On a scale of 1 to 10, I think I'm going to give it a 7.5. Like I said, kind of wish we would have gotten taillights here. I mean, that back just does look a little weird to me. And then, like I said, the red interior doesn't really work. But personally, the car itself, I'm a huge fan of. It looks very cool. Like I said, it's like having two different cars. Anyways, of course, it's time for the King of the Hill matchup, so let's get to it. Fat Cat is making an appearance today. The Corvette Gas Monkey is a two-time defending champion. Can he make it 3 weeks in a row as King of the Hill? We'll find out. Alright, we're in a little bit of a different setting today. As you can tell, I have something set up where this track usually goes. So we've moved to a new spot just for this episode. Anyways, the Porsche is on the bottom of your screen. The Corvette is on the top of your screen. First to 2 wins gets that King of the Hill spot as usual. On your marks, get set, go. Corvette early dominates the Porsche off the line. He's up 1-0. Corvette is up 1-0. He can seal the deal and make it 3 weeks in a row as king with a win here. On your marks, get set, go. He's got an early lead. Porsche can't come back. The Corvette stays as king. Thank you guys so much for watching. As you saw, the Porsche was not able to knock off the Corvette as I drop it. Nonetheless, it is a fantastic car, easily one of the coolest cars I think we've had compete all season. So, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Of course, he will be going on the lower shelf with all the cars that tried but couldn't succeed. And of course, on the top here, we have all your previous King of the Hills. So, that's all for now. See ya. Peace.